Hello everybody, this is Graham here, and this is the Graham Report. Now you may notice my hair's a little wet. No, I just didn't get out of the shower. I don't get up that late, unless it's the weekend. Now I just got through exercising, so that's why you don't see here. But you do see this, which is a new edition, but you know. Well, ladies and gentlemen, in November 1864, there's this woman named Linda Bixby. She received a letter supposedly written by President Lincoln. Now they weren't for sure if it was written. It was so well written, it's become the most famous letter of them all because it's so well written in the English language. So well written. It was debate. There's been a debate about if it was written by Lincoln or written by his secretary. Now, this was a letter to her, a personal letter. Well, not personal, but to her it was personal. It was about her sons, plural. They were killed while they were fighting the Civil War. Now, they still do these letters today. It became one of the most subsequently famous letters of them all. Like I said, it well written, and they still are wondering. They were still wondering if it was either written by Lincoln or written by his secretary. Now, the original letter has been missing for more than 150 years, and that's set at the question still. But so they used. Now, this is a little surprising to me, but they used a method similar to one which was discovered that Robert Gilbrand, the author of Detectives, the story of the Cuckoo's Calling. Remember that name? Cuckoo's Calling. This was in fact an alias for J.K. Rowling. Yes, the writer of the Header Party series. Just throwing some facts out there like I do. Now, they were still wondering, like I said, the method they used was in that book. And, like I said, John Hay was Lincoln's secretary. You know, so that they're wondering if it was either written by Lincoln or the secretary. Now, they sent this off to the journal Digital Scholarship and the Humanities, the research including the Universities of Manchester. The man's name who did his name was Dr. Andrew Neen. The technique they developed leads to the belief that the letter was almost certainly written by Hay. Engram tracking, they did something called engram tracking. This involves, guys, a computer to look for subsequent sequence of logistics, basically indentions and stuff like that. From what I've led to know, accurately analyze even very short pieces of writing in order to designate between different authors. Basically, it would do this way if it was Lincoln, this way if it was Hay. So, but like I said, it's accurate. They logistics test about 500 texts by 500 of Lincoln's. 500 of Hayes and 500 Lincoln's. They began to analyze the Bixby letter. Again, that's the ladies whose sons died in the Civil War. Nearly 90% of the time, the method identified Hayes as the author. Of the letter, with the analyzed being inclusive inconclusive in the rest of the case. In other words, most of the time it was hay. The rest of the time it was inconclusive. The research believed to dedicate this uncertainty can now come to an end, leaving historians free to appreciate the letter's beauty as well as the uncontested writing skills of both men without distraction of the linear question. Often historical cases of dispute authorship involves very long text, and there are several well-tested techniques that can be employed to solve these problems, said Dr. Andrew Nean. Because of the shortness of the Bixby letter presented many challenges, and they had a diverse, completely new method of analyzing it. They believe that the new method can be also successfully applied to cases, especially present day, for instance, cases involving short, threatening, or malicious text. Dr. Neen is now hopeful to solve another mystery, this time and analyze letters supposedly written by Jack the Ripper. So basically now they got a way of finding out actually who Jack the Ripper was. All because of a book written by J.K. Rowling. At least one good thing came out of her, other than Harry Potter. I'm not a Harry Potter fan, sorry. I know this is running a little bit long, but guys, I had to get that out there. A book written by an author, J.K. Rowling, actually became of actual real use. Go figure, huh? Like I said, guys, I will be doing some longer videos, some shorter videos. It all depends on how it works out. But, ladies and gentlemen, this is good luck. Good night. God bless.